Well, today is the last day of the first ever Shorewood Plein Air Art Festival. And one of the big draws are, of course, the artists painting outdoors. If you've been in Shorewood the last couple days, you've seen them. We showed you one of these artists here in studio. Wendy Thompson has been painting. You started this from scratch at 7 o'clock this morning. We'll talk about that in a second. We're also joined by Pat Algier as one of the co-chairs of the event. And we're going to talk about how people can enjoy some of this art later on today. But Wendy, let's start with you. How are you able to create this beautiful piece in just about an hour and a half?
Well, I like to tell people it took me 15 years to learn to do that in an hour and a half. You need a plan, you need to know what you're going to do, and you need some practice, and a lot of practice. So painting a lot.
And we had to modify the plein air theme a little bit for being in the studio, but there's an idea behind this that you're painting outside and trying to capture a moment in daylight.
That's correct. What I did was I painted from this small piece, which I did do plein air, and I made a larger piece from that piece. And
plein air is defined as?
In the outdoors, painting in the outdoors.
And this is a scene that you captured in Shorewood this week along Lake Michigan?
At Water Beach.
Okay, well, it's a beautiful piece of artwork, and we thank you for sharing that with our viewers this morning. Pat, there are 50 artists, about 50 from across several states in Wisconsin in our area this weekend?
Yes, there are actually over 50 artists from 4 states in Shorewood. They've been painting since Thursday. They painted all day Thursday, all day Friday, and today they're going to go out in what's called a quick paint. It's from 10 to 2:30, and they paint 2.5 hours during that time.
Okay.
Now, at the same time, we're going to have a collector sneak preview from 10 to noon, where the general public will be able to come into Shorewood Library and see the work that the artist did from the last 2 days.
And it's going to be for sale, too, as well?
That is correct. It's for sale. Collectors can get the sneak preview and pre-buy from 10 to 12, or attend the gala and party tonight from 6 to 10.
And can you give us an idea about how much people would expect to spend if they would like to purchase a piece of art?
Yes. I actually went to headquarters, the Village Library, right before coming here to see the art which was hung by Shorewood's Men's Club last night, and looked at the prices. I thought you might ask that question. Someone can expect to spend anywhere from $200 to $2,000.
Okay, all right. And Wendy, what makes Shorewood, we just have a few moments left, what makes Shorewood such a perfect setting for this type of event?
Well, everywhere you look, there's something fun to paint. For one thing, there's water views, there's great architecture, there's beauty everywhere. It's an older community, and the community embraces the arts. So it's a really fun place to be. Everywhere we went, people said, "Oh, we're so glad you're here," and artists like to hear that.
Well, we were glad to have you here with us, and thank you for sharing your craft with our viewers this morning. Also, Pat, great to see you. And again, that event is tonight at the Shorewood Library, a chance to see the art and even take some home if you're interested. For more information on the Shorewood Plein Air Art Festival, just go to our website, TMJ4.com, and head over to the links area. We've got it all there for you. Well, still to come on Live at Daybreak this Saturday morning.